are live. Please let me know if you are seeing me. Drop me some hi in the comments. Welcome to everybody. I think we finally started. Please tell me if you can see me and hear me or not. I think yes, I think we started and everything is alrighty. Finally, oh my god. This technology is very difficult. Okay. Guys, drop me some hi in the comments. I hope that our transmission is available for everybody. I would like to see if... oh yeah, it's for everybody. Amazing. So... so we're waiting for a couple of minutes and we're starting our trading session where I will explain you my strategy, will show how I open the trades, how I'm closing them, how I find the entering points, and yeah, how I'm increasing my balance on daily basis. So I hope that you're ready. Would be nice if you give me some feedback. I see some emotions in the chat. I hope that the music is not too loud or that you can hear that. If something is bad, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna fix it. I'll try to do it real quick, though I'm not used to stream on YouTube. I'm learning. So let's get started. If we are ready, I'm ready. And by the way, guys, if you want to know more about how I'm working, about my strategy and my thoughts about the market, you can join my Telegram. The QR code is in the left corner. I think for you it's the left corner. So you can join my Telegram channel and to know more about me, about my life, about my trading experience and my trades, my strategy and my thoughts. I'm posting on a daily basis, so if you don't want to miss anything, you must join this Telegram channel. I will really appreciate that. That is your support to me. And let's start our session. As usually, I'm operating on the currencies, sometimes on cryptocurrencies, but mostly I love doing that on currencies. And let's connect our indicators. As usually, I'm using MACD. Oops, added 2. Fast period 12, slow period 24, signal period 9. And of course 2 moving averages with the period 100 EMA, and the second one with the period 200 also EMA, but let's change the color. Let's do it this turquoise. Is it turquoise? I'm not very good with colors, to tell the truth, though I'm a woman, but but still have problems. I'm operating usually on 30 seconds. Try not to go lower than 30 seconds. Here is forming the signal to open in the upward direction, but to know for sure we need to check our chart on the longer period, like 5 minutes for example. Looks so weird, by the way, here. Maybe the chart is still loading. Let's check it maybe on 30 minutes. Also something is going on there. Hello. Yeah, for some reason it's folding like that. Weird. Okay, maybe let's check the other. But in general, I think it's a little bit far from the support, or maybe actually not. Look, on 1 minute we can see something, right? on 1 minute, on 1 minute. I would say that we can see here something. Would be nice to move it a little bit further, but I would say that I see that the support line is somewhere here maybe, and it's actually super close to the support, right? Look, by the way, here it looks better even. And the move has already started. I will open here a trade for like for what time though? I think the previous time the real good signal was there at 6:54, and it reached the top at 7:35. But even there, if we check 6:54, and here it was 7:02. So it's like 6 minutes, right? So let's enter for 5 minutes in the upward direction in AED, C, and Y. I think it's a nice trade in the upward direction. The first one on our trading session. Let's see how it goes. We are just warming up here. $500. At some point I will learn how to drink water correctly and not to drown myself. But this will be on the next live probably. Anyway, here we are waiting for 4 more minutes. And while we are waiting, we can move on. But by the way, before we start moving, I forgot to explain you the trade, right? Why I entered here. First of all, you saw how I draw the support line. You see it's touching there, the support. It goes up, then it goes down again, touches the support, goes up, and here again it touched the support, and now it's supposed to go up, right? Our price is moving in the upward price range, price channel, upward channel. And I'm also using MACD to identify signals. Because when first of all, MACD consists of the overbought zone, which is there, then the zero line here in the middle, and then the oversold zone. So when the MACD lines are crossing in the overbought zone, we are selling. We're opening the trades in the downward direction, like here you see. There was the signal, the lines crossed, and the price started to go down. And here the lines crossed in the oversold zone. When the price is oversold, we are buying it. We're opening the trades in the upward direction. And yeah, to identify the time, we're checking the other good signals. For example, here was the good signal to open the trade in the downward direction. Also, here was a good signal to open the trade in the upward direction. And this is how we identify what will be the time for our trade. Alright, though it's not 100% the result which is guaranteed. Ooh, I don't like these candles, but that's fine. The price is moving in the waves, right? It goes up, then it goes down, then again up, and slowly it goes whether up or down. Correction it's called, right? The correction of the price. And right now let's start checking the other. We still have here 2 minutes, so that's completely fine. If the price will start going down, I believe that it will go up. By the way, let's put here the star so we can see how it goes, how it moves. Right now I don't like it, but it's fine. I think that I identified the time pretty good. So here something. Oh wait, maybe there is a signal forming in the downward direction. Let's check again the price on the longer period of time. 5 minutes, maybe even. I would say that, yeah, it was for a long time in the upward channel right there, right. And now it broke this channel, right, and it starts changing the channel and it starts moving in the downward direction. I would say that right now it's moving in such a parallel channel, but I wouldn't say that I see correctly where are the support line. Maybe it's there because we see here many candles, right, many touches. That means there is a lot of volume, so there can be the support level. You see many touches here, so we tried to break it, and what is going on? Oh my god, no. Here we got into the correction, right? I believe that the price will continue going up, but we got into the correction, and that's why the first trade wasn't really good. This is how we learn how to feel the trade. Probably 5 minutes were too much, and we need to open not for 5 minutes here, but maybe 3 minutes would be here just fine. You see, like we entered somewhere there at 8:11 and it started to go down, let's say here at 8:13. So even 2 minutes would be enough. 2 minutes would be enough. So okay, we got that. Here still, even though if I want, even if I want to enter here in the downward direction, because I feel that the price is in the downward trend, it's still so far from the resistance line, so I do not recommend you to enter there, but I would put here maybe the star, so from time to time we can check this chart, and if there is a good signal we can enter. Let's try AUDCHF. Let's go step by step through every chart here. So let's check. What can we see? We can see the downward trend. But is it forming the signal here? No, it's an oversold zone, and I would say there is a signal to open the trade in the upward direction, but we are entering the trades only in the same direction as the main trend. So in ADCNY there was the upward trend, and that's why I entered in the upward direction. By the way, again, it's forming the signal. Actually, we could try to enter again here, but this time, as I told you, for 2 minutes in the upward direction. And not with 500, but with 1.5k would be actually nice to recover our first lows, but I don't like this huge candle. Too many touches already of our support lines, right? It can break right now. It can break, but maybe not. Let's see. Right now here we are just watching. We already tried here to enter, and if I see another good signal I will enter. Right now, no. And this one, as I told you, is slowly moving up to the resistance level, so we are just checking from time to time. Do not open too many charts so you are not lost and not missing the really nice signals. So yeah, let's go. Nobody's writing me in the chat. Hello guys. Are you there or not? Let me know please in the comments. I would really appreciate to know that I'm not alone, and all these knowledges that I'm telling you are not in vain, and you are listening to me. Let's get to know each other better. Tell me more about where you're from, what is your experience in trading. I would love to know more things about you. Oh, here, by the way, I would say that here is lateral, not upward or downward trend, even though I would say more downward, but no, lateral. moves in this range. Here we can see a strong resistance level. Here is a strong support level. And by the way, it starts going up. There is forming a signal to open the trade in the upward direction, but in 30 seconds it's too late already to enter. Maybe in 1 minute we could enter, by the way. At 7:43 formed a signal here, let's say. And at 7:55 it started to go up. Okay, from the previous trade, let's enter for 5 minutes, even maybe for 4 minutes in the upward direction with 1.5k in the upward direction. Let's go. I believe that this one will go up. We checked it in 5 minutes and I believe that it will go up. Okay, nice. By the way, this strategy is good to use on 30 seconds and 1 minute period of time frame. You can use it on a longer time frames, like 5 minutes if you want, but mostly I'm operating on 30 seconds and 1 minute, but basically you can use it in any time frame that you want. Just check the time yeah, and check the signals, how they are. Okay, now let's see how this one goes. We have 2 more minutes to wait. Let's put here also the star and let's move on to the next one. Okay, here we have a very beautiful downward channel. We can even max drawing per asset. Oh wait, there are too much drawings, right? We need to delete something. Let me check. Probably I was doing the analysis here and was yeah, drawing here too much. But now it went away, so now we can clear that. Okay, return back. I think it was 5 minutes, right? And now I can draw. Did you like drawing, guys, in school? This was actually one of my favorite subjects. Let's do it somewhere there. So now we can see that it's too far from the resistance line, right? So we're waiting for our price to go up. And then when it starts going down, we can open the trade in the downward direction. So. This one seems like going good. Look how it went up. So. Let's moving on. Though you see here is actually feels like there is a good point to enter in the upward direction. But because I just opened the chart, I would watch the price, how it's moving, and I wouldn't say that right now is the perfect point. Right now it's somewhere in the middle of the channel, and it can go up and down, like it can go in any direction. That's why I wouldn't recommend you to enter there. But here, look how good it was, and it closed with an amazing profit. Congratulations to me. This is how we are doing. Okay, perfect. Plus 2.8k. What happened? What happened? Just a sec, guys. It was saying something to me. Just a sec. For some reason, the active closed, but I got the profit. Interesting. 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 The active is expired right after like I closed the deal. Okay. Okay. By the way, guys, don't forget to follow my Telegram channel. Here is the QR code if you want to see more of my life, more of my thoughts on the market, more of the trading tools that I'm using and my strategy. You can join through the QR code, and also there is a link in the description of this live stream. You are more than welcome to join my channel. And let's move on. Oh, look at that! It broke the support level, and now it moves. It moves down, but I don't know why the chart looks like this. Maybe it's better to close it. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on. Let's go for the better trades. This one is moving up slowly. And now we are moving on. This is the one that I couldn't open, right? Yeah, actually it has a very strong support line here, which is also it's on this level right now, on the support level. And also it can break it. Look, we had here so many touches here. So let's go to the next one. Though maybe we could open here the trade in the upward direction, maybe, but in general it has the downward channel, the downward trend, at least on this period of time. 30 seconds, better to check the trend on the 30 seconds, meaning in what direction to enter, because I never recommend you to open the trades in the other direction, only according to the trend direction. Right. Here we have a small upward channel, right? Okay. A lot of volatility. Look at these candles, by the way. Wouldn't open here the trade. Also, this one, okay. This one we are still waiting. Maybe actually wouldn't be a bad idea to enter here, but look, now it got stuck here. So maybe it's actually good that we didn't open the trade, because now it got stuck here. So let's put here the star, and let's check the others. Here is forming the signal in the downward direction, so let's check it on the longer period of time. 10 minutes. I wouldn't say don't see clear the support and resistance line and levels, so it could be tricky to enter here. I would move on to the next one. Oh, look at that, also a lot of volatility. What are these signals? At 8, and then it started to go down. Well, actually 6 minutes, maybe it's not that much, but then it became shorter and shorter the period of time, right? So, and right now it's super high. I would say that right now the price is searching for the support and resistance levels, so no. Oh, how I love phone, guys. Write me in the comments what is your favorite genre of music. For this stream, I love phone. Wait, did I see something here? Yeah, I saw the signal to open the trade in the downward direction, but seems like the price here is changing the trend. Look, it was in the downward trend and now it broke the resistance level without even drawing. I can see that, so also would say that this is not the perfect chart to open the trade. Let's move on. Euro ruble. Let's see. Oh, here is actually something I can say. I see the upward channel. I love that. I see the support and resistance line somewhere here. You see it's almost touching the support line, so there can be a really good signal to open the trade in the upward direction. Can be, though. Also 1 touch, 2, 3, and here would say 4 or 5 and 6 maybe. Let's see. There was a false signal to open the trades in the upward direction, or maybe it wasn't a false, maybe it just needs more time. You know, here was also the signal, but started to go down real quick. So I don't know, you see, very, even if we open the trade in the upward direction, maybe it needs a very short time. So kind of risky, but okay, let's save that. Let's save, though. I'm not sure that we're gonna enter here. Let's check our prices. So as I told you, the price started to go down without even reaching the resistance line. It started to go down. Okay, but it can continue going up. All right. Okay, CHF GPY still goes up. This is the one that we opened. Oh no, wait, we opened on the other. Wait, we have 2 actives, right? Okay. And this one, okay, got it. This one still didn't touch the resistance level, so also we're here just waiting. Forming the signal, look at this candle. But can be kind of risky to open the trade here. Can be risky. Actually, at the top, look. For so long time it didn't reach this level. For so long time. Okay. Let's move on. I think today actually is the day when maybe it's better just to watch the market. Because so far it seems like today is very difficult to find a good trade, so we will probably more analyze than open the trades. Like 30 minutes already streaming, and so far we opened only 2 trades, which I would say were more of a warm-up than a real trades. Though one was pretty good. I got lost where I was here. Euro dollar, my favorite one, my favorite. So. The upward channel. For a very long time the price is already in our upward channel, but it feels like it started to break it right now. Let's check it. Somewhere there, I would say. See, and now it breaks it. So what a coincidence. On all the trades that I'm checking, everywhere the price was moving in the channel, and now it started to break, and the price is looking for the new support or resistance. What a coincidence, that's why no clear structure, I would say. There was a clear structure, But like exactly right now, there is no clear structure right now, unfortunately. Let's continue. GBP USD. Okay, 5 minutes. Also, same thing here. I don't like this. I don't like this. Today the market is so weird. But I'm sure that we'll find a couple of more. I hope so. Okay. Here actually is forming the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. But I can see that it's touching the resistance line, so I'm not sure that this is a good one. What about this one? No, definitely don't like these candles. This one I just checked. Here is also forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. By the way, maybe. Okay. Just like that. Okay, something like that, I would say. Too much down. Okay, something like that. I would say that maybe there is actually a good signal is forming in the downward direction. And finally, I think we found something. I think finally we can open the trades in the downward direction. Maybe soon. We'll definitely put here the star. And maybe here we'll be ready to open the trade in the downward direction. Maybe even right now it's forming because see, it crossed here. It crossed there. Like I would say that MACD lines crossed already 2 times. But still, I wouldn't say that this is a good signal. Still can go up till there. So do not rush after the MACD lines crossed. It's not a guaranteed result that they're gonna go up. That's why I recommend you to definitely draw the support and resistance lines. So meanwhile, let's check the other charts. This one still goes down. Probably I think it's gonna break the support line, or it's gonna touch and then it will go up. So this one needs probably a lot of time. This one probably not, and maybe here soon we will be able to open the trades in the downward direction. Actually, I love so much how it's moving. Has clear structure there, right? So here everything is fine. Euro ruble, what's up? Oh, look at that. Look at these candles. Oh my. By the way, can start moving right now up in the upward direction, but these candles, they look so big, so much volatility, so much risk. I don't know if I'm in the mood today to risk and to check that out, to try. I would say that maybe for this signal I will just watch, and on the next signal, if I see and if it repeats the same pattern, I would enter. Right now, let's just watch. So. You see, now it goes up. Now it goes up. Now let's go to USD BDT. Let's check the others while we are waiting for the other charts. Oh, so much down. So much down. Look at that. It went down so much. Don't think that it's a good idea to enter here. Oh my god. In the in the house in front of me, I think there is the dog that barks so much, and even though I'm with my doors and windows closed, I still can hear that like crazy. And with the music in my headphones, I can super clearly hear it. By the way, maybe somewhere there will be the resistance. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. Maybe actually not a very bad thing to enter here in the downward direction. Maybe, by the way, could be a little bit late already to enter, but let's enter for 3 minutes in the downward direction right now. USDT BDT, I entered $100, went a little bit down with the size of the amount of money that I put in the trade, because the market today, to tell the truth, doesn't look amazing to me. So much volatility, not much clear structure. That's why do not recommend you to open the trades with a lot of money. And in general, never put a lot of money, not more than 5% of your deposit per trade. And let's wait 2 more minutes here. Would love to open the trade a little bit higher, like here, of course. But yeah, spend too much time waiting for that, looking for the trade, and hope that it's gonna go down in the next 1 minute. Okay, what about this one? Still didn't touch the resistance level, still waiting there. This one actually went up. But it can also start going down super quick. Actually, I'm thinking to close that one. Euro up. Ooh, look how much up this one went, and actually super close to the resistance line. Finally, guys, get ready. Soon can start going down. By the way, maybe exactly like the previous shadow. Look, almost. So maybe soon is gonna be the moment for us to enter in the downward direction. I think maybe soon. Let's wait there. Maybe even open here the trades in the downward direction on the time frame 1 minute, I think. Because I would say that it's a little bit slow, and maybe better here in 1 minute, as I can see. USDT BDT, this one on 30 seconds, and also a little bit slow, you see. Oh, the candles here, are so small. And $192. Congratulations to me. Another good one. Amazing. Let's continue. Let's go. So, what was the other one? I forgot already. Oh, this one, look. Already close to the resistance line. Also, maybe soon we can enter. Maybe also better to enter in the downward direction in 1 minute. Here also, look, already higher than this, but still didn't reach the top of this one, of this mountain. Waiting here, touched again the support line and now moves up, can again touch and break. So I wouldn't recommend enter here also in the upward direction. Wait and watch. Oh, this one, look, this one continue going down. And we are continue checking. USD. The downward trend. I would say not super clear structure, but I can see some kind of a structure here where we can enter. But a little bit far from the resistance line, downward channel, and I would love to enter here in the downward direction. But seems like it's already too late. And also a lot of volatility, as we can see on the 30 seconds. So I would actually, no, it's like it was, I think, dollar ruble or euro ruble, something like that, I think. Oh my, no, probably dollar. With a dollar usually the charts look like that. Let's go there. Oh, by the way, I could see here that we have a clear structure. Dun, dun, dun. And I can say that soon we can enter here in the downward direction. So. Let's hope that soon it will touch the resistance line and we will enter in the downward direction. I think this is gonna be a good signal. And don't forget to check the other ones. Oh, look, by the way, it's breaking! No way! No, where are you going? Look, it flew away. Oh my god. Can still go down. Maybe it's a false break. We're watching right now this one. I still didn't open the trade on these ones. And here still didn't break, but close to do it. And this one, look how much down it went, so we could enter even for a longer period of time to open here the trade. So this one was perfect, I would say. And this one can be our next perfect one. I would put here also, wait, I put here the star, right? Look, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wouldn't recommend to open more. But the market today is so ugly that I would say I prefer more to watch. Oh my god, when this dog will shut up? Poor dog. You know what? I'm dreaming to have a dog. But this dog in front of my house from my neighbors actually makes me to rethink it. So much noise. And I'm not even living in the same building. And if I was living in the same building and I was streaming or shooting the videos, I don't know how. Oh my god! But I love actually. I love animals. You know. I love pets. But I don't know why the owners can't do anything. Why? Poor dog. Just poor dog. Let me know, guys, if you have any dogs, cats, pets. Oh my god. Disaster. 35 minutes, there was a signal. and let's say at 54, 10 minutes basically, 10 minutes needed the price to close the trade. Right now it started to go down. It can touch one more time at the support level, but maybe not, we will see. Maybe this one we can also check, but also started to go down real quick at 05, and then at 10 started, at 11 it started to go down. So from 5 to 10 minutes I would open here a trade for the upwards direction, to tell the truth. So we can do it, but let's watch the candles here, because right now I don't like this red candle. It can start going down. Let's check, let's see. Can get stuck here, as we know from the experience, right? At some point it can become super slow. Let's check the other ones. Oh, this one again started to go up. This one, oh, look at that, beautiful, started to go down. I would say wait here a little bit more and then to enter. By the way, this was a good signal at 58, and then at 17 we can open here a really long trade. And here, look, also so beautifully, oh my god, touched, and now it starts going down. Amazing! What else? Let's go here, open the trade in the downward direction for 3 minutes. Let's open here the short one, and on CHF GPY I would open a long one. Let's check how this one goes, because here I would wait a little bit more, though maybe it's a bad idea maybe to enter, but here for some reason I would enter here longer, because you see this one started to go down earlier than here, this one also started to go down earlier than here, but this one can spend here a little bit more time than these ones. Like these ones, it reached the peak and it went down, but this one, it can have not one peak, but it can have 2 or 3 peaks, and then it will start going down. That's why I would open here the trade for a longer time, and this one maybe also needs longer time, but we will see it right now. We will see. This is my first trade on this chart. I would say that it's better to open the trade on the same chart. Like we started to trade with this one, and now we know how much time this one needs, right? We know the time. Here we don't know still the time. This is the first trade. We are checking. But if this one will be good, then we will know that 3 minutes for this chart is enough. For this speed of the moving price, that's enough. So I would say every time you're opening the first trade on the chart, it's like a warm-up for you. But if you open the one that was good, the second one will be already better than the first one on the same chart. Oh, I'm so thirsty. So, guys, so oh, look, it continues going down. Now I think we can enter here, but let's enter for 5 minutes in the downward direction, longer, because I think this one needs more time. 5 minutes, I believe it can go lower. Now I think it's not gonna touch again the resistance level, but still it can happen. This is my first trade on this chart, so that's why we are checking. And here we have the last seconds, the most nervous ones, right? but I hope that it's gonna be good. The last 3, 2, 1, boom! Congratulations to me, another $92, another good one. This one started to go up a little bit, but remember, it goes in waves. It goes down, then it goes a little bit up, then a little bit down, then a little bit up, a little bit down. Now it's supposed to go a little bit up and then down. Fingers crossed. Now when we already entered, the only thing we can do is to hope. All right. I would say that here maybe we can open even maybe another trade in the downward direction, but maybe for a longer period of time. I think that's completely fine. In 1 minute, we just received this signal from MACD. The lines crossed in the oversold zone. So I think maybe we can enter one more time here. So. Let's check the other ones, though we don't have to tell the truth much time left. But oh my god, I want to enter here for maybe for 5 minutes in the downward direction, because I believe that it's going to go down. Enter. Let's enter. 5 minutes in the downward direction, because this one has clear structure and it's stable, so why not? Oh no, this one went a little bit up. Probably this one, I entered here I think for 5 minutes. This one maybe is not gonna have enough time, but we still have here 2 minutes. It can start going down. We still have time, though I can see here a gap, to tell the truth. Can be the news, by the way. Don't forget to check economic calendar. Oh, where is it? It's here. By the way, what do we have? At 8 there was a small news, only 1 star, and at 11:30 USD. So nothing important, but for some reason I saw a gap. But look at that, starts going down. I love that. Okay, now you see vice versa. This one went down and this one went up. Everything changes so quickly. So, but here I opened the second trade already, and here is the first trade. Oof. Well, let's see how it goes. By the way, let me check how long does my stream last. I'm just curious if it's written anywhere. If it says anywhere how long it goes. Oh, hello. What? Watching also. Hello guys, why I didn't see your messages? All this time I didn't see your messages for some reason. I'm sorry. Hello Elias, hello Kaitakas, hello Maureen Banenko, hello Akim Ahmed. Mahmet. I hope that I read your nickname correctly. Please let me know if you're still there. I'm sorry that I didn't read your messages for some reason. I opened the chat in another window, but probably it was the wrong chat. Hello Freddy, hello. Finally guys, now I can see that I'm not alone, and that's perfect. By the way guys, the last trade closed with a profit. As you can see here, CHF GPY closed with a profit. It went down. Perfect. Perfect, congratulations to me. This one went up and touched again the resistance line. And we have only 1 minute left here. We're here, perfect. Because probably there was a mix-up. I created two live streams, and yeah. And I think because of that there was like a mix, you know, the mix of the live streams, and I think I opened the wrong chat. Oh my god, only 1 minute left here. It can go down, but maybe it doesn't have enough time. Guys, do you have any questions? Is my strategy is clear to you? Do you understand it? Amazing feeling to feel that I'm not alone. You see, my mood immediately went up. Immediately. You are brightening my stream. All this time I thought that I was alone. And I'm not alone, and it's an amazing feeling. Where are you from, guys? Where are you from, Freddy? Where are you from, Akim, Maureen, Kate? Guys, let me know. I would love to get to know you better. And yeah, look, stars going down again. Or not, or it's gonna break. Look, probably needed more time, and unfortunately, yeah, this one wasn't profitable. But CHF GPY was a good one, even though it seems like again it's gonna touch the resistance line. Super strategy. Thank you so much, Maureen. Thank you so much. Yeah. With my experience, I elaborated a strategy that works and brings me an income, and I want you also to learn how to use it and enjoy it on your everyday life, and maybe to become an independent or to get an additional income. Here is forming the signal in the downward direction, but I can see here the clear structure and its upward trend and a lot of volatility. I don't know if we are gonna find today anything better, to tell the truth. This one, so much time it spends next to the support line. So let's check this one. Watching from Botswana. Wow. Moldova or Germany? Maureen, you're from Moldova, but you're living in Germany. Is it like that? Or you're from Germany, but I don't think that you're from Germany but living in Moldova. Probably vice versa. So here the upward trend I can see here. Bad idea to enter in the downward direction against the main trend. And let's check this one. What do we have here? The upward trend, by the way. And maybe there will be soon a signal to open the trade in the upward direction. By the way, look, I think it will soon touch the support line and then it can go up. You see? 1, 2, and this is the third touch. So our MACD lines are entering the oversold zone. So maybe it's gonna be a good signal confirmed by MACD. But let's see, what time do we need? Last time the MACD lines crossed here at 8:46. and then 55. To tell the truth, I think 3 minutes will be enough there, though here it says that it can have a longer period of time, up till 10 minutes. But to tell the truth, I think it needs less time from my experience, but we will see, we will see. The MACD line still didn't cross. I still don't see a strong movement in the upward direction. So let's maybe wait a little bit more for green candles to appear, the bull candles, and then maybe we can enter. Still can go down or maybe even break, but something tells me it's not gonna break. Why? So thirsty. So guys, do you want more lives like this? Do you like watching them? We need to know, to get your feedback. Because I'm not used to do such streams, so I need your feedback. Oh, look, it broke. Look what a big candle here. Oh my, oh my. Let's check real quick. The others, and if I don't find any more, the trades we're gonna maybe finish. By the way, look, MACD crossed here, right? We entered here in the downward direction and we got a really nice profit there. And now the MACD lines are crossing again, but lower, but still above the zero line. And maybe this signal is gonna be even better than this one, because when MACD lines are crossing in the overbought zone and they're crossing lower than the previous time, that means that there is a strong downward trend. And by the way, look at this, there were many touches of the candle, so probably there is somewhere a small support line somewhere there, you know, somewhere there. So I would say if our candles went down than this, more down, like if they reach, let's say, this point, we could open here a trade in the downward direction. Where are you streaming from? I am living in Greece, so I'm streaming from Greece. I think TikTok Live would bring you a lot of followers. You know, guys, I was streaming for many years on TikTok, but right now TikTok changed their rules, and they are blocking easily the such lives with trading. Maybe it also depends on the location, I don't know, because I think there are still people who are doing trading streams on TikTok, but maybe it depends on the location, because before I was living in another country and maybe because of the location it was blocking. I don't know, if I start right now doing the live streams on TikTok, maybe it's gonna be better. Maybe TikTok is not gonna block me like it was doing right now. We will see. I think I will check that. I think I will try to do a couple of streams on TikTok. And look, it goes amazingly down. Oh my god, what a huge candle. What a huge candle. I would open a trade here for 4 minutes in the downward direction, and let's see. Yeah, and now it starts going up, of course. Amazing. Amazing. But I believe that it will go down. though this candle is really huge. Oh my. Maybe 4 minutes were not enough. Yeah, definitely support here. Come on, go down. I wanted to finish my last stream with one last good trade. By the way, can we check the other ones? Can we check the other ones? Are you watching anybody on TikTok, guys? Any streamers? Any traders who are doing live streams on TikTok? I don't know what is wrong with this chart. Specifically, this chart doesn't want to open. Probably, yeah, guys. Probably here is another support. In this small period of time, we have here such a channel. That makes sense. Now I understand that, you know. Now I understand that. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Now I think it can start going down. So it was a false break, right? There is a support line, so the price touches, goes up, touches, goes up, double touch, false break, now touches again the resistance line, and at some point I think whether it's gonna break this resistance level that I draw here, right? Here we remember that our price is moving in the downward channel, or it will go down as I was waiting all this time. All this time the only thing I was waiting that it will go down, because I checked and I believe that it will go down because it's moving in the downward channel. But probably for the 30 seconds I checked it on a very longer period of time and it needed more time, more than just 3 minutes. So basically that's it. I hope that you learned something from me today, guys. It's mostly for streamers, not binary, but I've seen a few binary trading lives, XE option and stuff. Do you do forex? Yes, sometimes I do forex. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the stream. I hope that you enjoyed that. See you on my next stream. It's gonna be on Thursday, same time. And yeah, if you want, you can follow me on my Telegram channel. The link is in the profile. Kisses and hugs.